Hey everyone, it's Julie Younger with eXp Realty. Time for the Portland Metro Market Stats, where I go over 3 areas on the east side, 3 areas on the west side, compare the actives, the news, the pendings, and the solds to the previous week to see how it fares. So let's get right to it. Over in Lake Oswego and West Lynn, we have the actives at 165, which is up by 12. The news are 49, which is up by 12. The pendings are 34, down by 2, and the solds 27, down by 10. Gladstone, Milwaukee, and Happy Valley, we have the actives at 308, which is up by 22. The news are 78, up by 8. Pendings 53, down by 13, and the solds 62, down by 5. Oregon City, Canby, and Molalla, actives at 221, up by 44. News are 76, up by 28. The pendings 28, down by 15, and the solds are 40, up by 5. On the west side of town, we have Beaverton and Aloha. We have the actives at 257, which is up by 39. The news are 86, up by 15. The pendings 58, and the solds 50, down by 5. We have Tualatin, Sherwood, and Wilsonville. We have the actives at 241, which is up by 36. The news are 101, up by 37. The pendings 68, up by 22, and solds 67, up by 15. And then finally, we have Hillsborough and Forest Grove. We have the actives at 257, which is up by 11. The news 62, down by 12. The pendings are 45, up by 3, and the solds 58, up by 9. So with the exception of Hillsborough and Forest Grove, all of those locations have the actives and the news being up from the previous week. So that tells me that more things are coming on the market, less things are going pending as fast, which would leave more new actives on the market, which, is not uncommon for this time of year because people are just getting out of school. So they're starting their summer vacations and things like that. But I will tell you that many price drops are happening. Sellers that thought they could get, X amount of dollars for their property have realized that it is crickets out there with showings. I've talked to many colleagues that are struggling a little bit with even just getting the activity at the listings. But I have also realized that, if you have a buyer in the market, sometimes you will still be competing with multiple offers. I know over the weekend I wrote an offer and we did run up against multiple offer situation in which we did have to go over list for that. So I guess it just depends on timing and, is the property good? Did they just make a price drop, which generates, more activity, more people in that price range that haven't seen it? So there is always that. But, primary homes are still in the 5s and investment properties, are in the 6s. These are still really good rates. The 2%, I don't know that those are coming back. 2-3%. I don't know if those are coming back, but 6 is not bad. Back in the day, they were in the teens and they will go up and down. And I believe that getting into real estate is the best investment that you could make for you and your family, because it is the best way to hedge against inflation, because when you get into a fixed rate, it does not change with whatever the economy is doing. So that is always a positive. You are creating a savings account for your future, for your family. Stock market goes up, down. Typically, real estate over the years does go up in value. And I really believe that whatever you want to do with your real estate purchase, whether it be get into something and then move up and keep that for a rental, so then you get some kind of mailbox money poor, as they say, you know, somebody else paying your mortgage down, because that's what renters do. They pay somebody else's mortgage down versus not having your own mortgage paying it. So getting into and investing in real estate is, in my opinion, always a good thing. So I am licensed in Arizona, Washington, and Oregon. If you know of anyone who's thinking about buying or selling, I would be happy to help. I hope you all have an amazing day.